Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you. The World of Warship edition. Interesting match. I'm going to spare you the mystery on this one. We lost, but I was in the Napoli, and I was having such a good time at it. I thought I would post the video. So here's what we're up against right here. There's not a destroyer in this entire match. Light cruisers, heavy cruisers, bunch of battleships. But their team actually lucked out because they had the Nebraska and the Kearsarge. So it got really, really interesting here. Now, what I was doing right here is I just wanted to let the secondaries go to work a little bit and see if we could encourage some people to fire. The Napoli is such an interesting ship, and honestly, man, it's borderline overpowered with the secondaries and the smoke. There's a lot you can do here, and I just take a look at that damage. Now, granted, I'm firing at a tier 8 battleship, but look at the damage that's racking up on that. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I have not fired my big guns yet. I'm just letting the process happen. So my smoke is up. I know where I know where I'm at. So I got the big guns loaded up. I got AP sitting in there. I catch a nice cruiser going broadside. It's the only reason I had the AP loaded up. And yeah. So after that, it's just we kind of drift into kiting. Now this gets really, really interesting in just a bit. So please stick with me. But I'm having more fun just watching the secondaries go nuts on this thing. So I did take a concealment build, but I have all the secondary skills because I'm still. It would be such a waste with this particular ship not to keep those, not to use them. So I end up tangling with this Richelieu for a good while. And I don't want to creep back up. I don't want to go up and get him just for secondaries. I'm more than happy to just start chipping away at him. And for some reason, I don't know what it is with this ship, but I could hit nothing. Even the ones that I'm hitting them on, even the ones I'm landing, they're either doing 0 damage or when the HE was hitting, I couldn't get any fires. So I was a little bit depressed on this. I was like, I can't post this. It's going to be icky. But, that's okay. You guys all play the game. You understand how RNG works. So there you go. But anyway, I still feel like I'm in good position here. I think the Azure could have started targeting me. I'm giving him a hell of a broadside, but I definitely have my eye on him. So if it's starting to come back, we're out. But I want to light him up. I want to light up this guy, let him burn on the way back, and see what happens next. That's basically it, to see, okay, what can I do? Where can I push? What can I, do to start to affect this match? And we do get there. We do get there, just not right here. We got to clean up this side. I am on the heavy side, you can see, but we started heavy, but everybody just kind of drifted to the middle. Nobody's interested in the caps. That was unfortunate. Because, yeah, that's kind of why we lost. But, the funny part is that I've never really played like the Nebraska or the American hybrids. I've never spent a lot of time on those. It wasn't really my thing. But after seeing this, man, after watching this battle play out, I'll tell you what, I'm changing my mind. There's no carrier on here, but these guys still have spotting for days. They got the Nebraska, they got the Kearsarge. I mean, they got planes. So we're effectively being outspotted here, and there just wasn't an awful lot that we could do about it. You just see the North Carolina got popped. I did finally get a fire on this guy, and but yeah, he's that's it. That's basically all I can do is sit here and do chip damage right now, and it wasn't. I didn't want to really play this match like that, but. Yeah, I mean, you take what you can get. So if this is all that they're offering you, then you need to go ahead and take it. So again, fortunately, I got another fire on him. My man went dark as he should have, and yeah, that's it. So I'm just looking for targets of opportunity here. I'm repositioning, trying to see which way this is going to go. If they're going to push like that, I'm not really a passive player. But if they're going to push like that, and there are plenty of battleships, and the biggie is that even if I decided to do a run-up, I'm not expecting any support. And it does happen. Fortunately, I was able to really make a mess of them before we got there. But that's that's the game now. It's very very passive gameplay. Nobody's in too much of a hurry. I could have probably turned in here in front of the island, but I don't know what's coming later, so I wanted to save my hit points. And my man is burning pretty well, but he's got his heal party going, so I want to see if I can just help him along his way. And there we go. Now, it was important to get that kill. Any kill when you're in the Napoli, it's important if you got the Italian captain on there, because when you get your kill, it extends your range, and the gun ranges on these are bad. Because I didn't spec for it. I spec for secondary and stealth instead of long range. They're good guns. I mean, they're big caliber. They're good guns. They hit well, but it really doesn't, do it for me in this ship for this play style. If I want big guns and just be able to hammer them out, I mean, I'll take out the Goliath or something like that. There's lots of different things that I can do that do what this one can do and do better. So I just want to kind of stick with what it does do really well, and what it does do really well, you're kind of seeing right there. Inside of its normal gun range, these they're not bad. I mean, the velocity is good. You're not firing lasers, but it's not terrible. So we got this side more or less cleaned out. The only thing that's still sitting out there is the Azure. I'm not sure what he was thinking here, but he was well protected on his starboard side. With the ocean, but he kind of gave up everything else. So I figured, yeah, let's knock him out, and then we're going to push up. Now, this is the interesting part. This is where it got really, really interesting. And again, I'm always amazed at the guns are at the secondaries on this ship. They can do some damage. So the rest of this part is me basically throwing my ship away, but I felt real good about this match. I'm looking at what we have alive, what they have alive, where they're stuck. They're all bottled up. So I figure, okay, we got this. Let's just have some fun. And that's basically what I'm doing for the rest of this. So nobody's doing anything. Nobody's pushing. Very, very passive game. But I wanted to see if I could get secondaries firing off both sides. That's it. That's what I was here for. I wanted to see if I could get my secondaries firing from both sides of the ship. For what it's worth, they're good secondaries. I mean, they're not, they're not Schleifen or Libertad type of secondaries. They're cruiser secondaries. But they hit well. And you got plenty of them, and that's kind of enough to make other people take notice, particularly when you're sitting in smoke. So I'm not going to fire my big guns. I don't want to be exposed. I want to use as much of the smoke as I can. And I figured, this is where I kind of blew it. I figured if I'm pushing up this hard, the fleet's going to come up with me, because look, we got them. We're backing them up. We got them pinned behind islands. There's just so much going on here that this seemed like a gimme. But what I'm learning about playing this game in the morning is that there are no such things as gimmies. We will always find a way to lose, and we certainly did on this one. But this is what I wanted. I wanted to come up here. I got I got that guy pinned behind the island. He ain't going nowhere. I wanted to slip around. Found the Seattle. Unfortunately, on this one, very unfortunately, I had HE loaded instead of AP. So this could have been a much shorter fight, but what are you gonna do, man? I got a lot on my mind here. So now we're just trying to position up. I'm not terribly afraid of those Seattle guns. I see the Venezia over there, but if I can get some angle going, then I figure we're going to be in pretty good shape. I got the AP loaded. Seattle's running back. Nothing he can do. And the carrier was doing... This is probably why we lost the match, by the way, because I saw the carrier right there. I have my torps loaded on my port side. So I was just completely captivated here with a double strike. I was like, I'm going to get a double strike. I got this. But he didn't continue his run. He got out of the way. So I kind of... That's kind of why I blew this one. But we take out the Seattle, no problem. And then I got him dead to rights. And I wasn't sure. Obviously, I know now. But I wasn't sure if I could Citadel him. That's what I was looking for right here. I wanted to see if I could Citadel him with 254s from this close of range. And I'll spare you the mystery. I could not. It hit him well. I did tons and tons of damage. But no, I could not finish him off. So again, this is kind of where I was. It would have been real nice to get to get an assist on this, to have just push it through, win the match. But we went a different way. So as soon as we started going a different way, we started plunking ships. Now we're even. They're wildly up on points. They were the on the replays are backwards. They're actually at 503. We're at 221. So yeah, now we're way down on points. We're even on ships. That's how quick it happens. And the passive play wins out again. Just about the end of it, man. I'm not going to play this thing all the way to the. I'm not going to play this all the way to the back, man. Look, we lost. It did not work out. We were passived our way to a loss, as just seems to happen out here every now and again. But you know what? I got 3 kills, 241 secondary hits. We shot down some planes, and all in all, it was just a very fun match. So that's it. I think I got first place on this, about 1,550, I think, experience points. And that's not bad, getting that many points on a loss. But, you know, it's a team game, man. And if you really don't have a team, or the team is just doing what we seem to do in today's meta, you're going to have a long day. So anyway, that's it, folks. If you have any questions or comments, gotthepodcast.com. If you have any comments on the video, please leave them. I would certainly appreciate it. That's how you get visibility on videos. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, please stay safe and please be smart with your warships, guys. Cheers.